Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to the last video of Not-so-Newbee Rumble 19, where, of course, we gotta have our Battle Royale. Naturally, I've already set up all the teams. I hope I didn't miss anything. I tried to do the spawn settings for these guys as well, because this kind of matters for the first team here. Because, like, too many vehicles and all that. But for most other teams, I just kind of left everything as it is. Just didn't change anything. We still have the same battle materials, position in the battle, distance, and all that. I did turn off maximum distance because that tends to be a problem otherwise. Ah, hello, Jason. And
hey, how's it going?
going fine. Already started with the video. So, yeah, what I was about to say as well is was kind of alone, but now I am joined by Jason, so... And there's Sam Ian. So, nope,
It's
not a
on
solo
L.
stream. Hello, hello. Well,
Hello.
without much further ado, I think we can just get right into the battle. It's gonna take a while to load again because, like, 19 teams, like 30 vehicles total. Yeah, it's gonna take a moment. Surely my PC is gonna survive though. Yeah, oh, there it is.
Oh, that wasn't so bad.
Watch me get cooked. I give my vessel 17 seconds.
Okay, so the spawning looks funky as ever. We've got the dog eater spawning inside the Cyclona formation here. Because of spawn distances. These guys are definitely going to ram, and I do not think that the Arcadia is gonna live that ram. It's not gonna live long. Oh, and this one is not gonna be long for this world either. Because yeah, the creator of fire, either it's just gonna nuke it with cram, or it's gonna ram it, lose a propeller in the process, and kill it. The crowd looks reasonably normal in terms of spawning and all that. We've got Darth Bafsub. Maybe Darth Bafsub gets cooked in this many enemies
The
type of
first few
format.
seconds.
It's gonna take lethal damage before it hits the water. Yeah.
Yeah. It'll take a second, and that could be enough time for, like, the crowd, for example, right here. Maybe it decides to get a few hits off. Maybe the guns here were actually pretty good as well, I remember. And this is a very rare thing for me, I forgot the name. The Quantis, yes, yeah. Of course, we've got the empty inside as well here. It's like, this probably goes for the Quantis. We've got a Lechonk as well, the flying funny shape thing. Of course, the Schlachtkreuzer here, just chillin' with its not very useful triangles up top. Oh, we've got Desi Bagel's breadboard machine here as well. The Lowrider. Sky with the Severance here as well. The big torpedoes that could maybe also just explode the bath sub. The Shish Kebab here is also taking part. So yeah, everybody's here. Sam Ian's ski class frigate. The Gaslighter. This time it's the Lightning Hoods, look. Yeah, Lightning Hoods this time. We've got the White Noise, was it? Yes, White Noise. The Myth Rider. And the Longboat. That's it. So yeah, that's every boat we've got here and vehicle. Let's see how this goes. Immediately, of course, everything is hella laggy. That's gonna be a ram. That's gonna be a ram. That's intentionally ramming. So this, okay. This is not ramming. Wow. Impressive.
Good AI.
Impressive.
Well, very lucky AI.
Yeah. Okay, this is also not touched. Oh wait, maybe it did. It might have. No, this doesn't look like ramming damage, honestly. Okay, the bath sub is not being targeted by like
Very nice.
anything at all. It's not just
gotta keep your head down.
quite literally in this case. Creator of Fire is getting hit by the crowd from the sides. Okay, we can check out the Z and Cyclona because yeah, this one's kinda just giga charging into this boat here. It was the Cupcake Eater. Somehow the Cyclona managed to avoid the Z. Nice. Torpedoes are in the water. It's kinda just vomiting them out. Probably for the Myth Rider. Which, speaking of, oh, Myth Rider just used burst. Missed. Oh, don't tell me the Cramp's tracking the Z. Oh, the burst sure is. Does it hit? Oh yeah, it hits the detection turret with one. Big. Huge. But this is not the main spectacle, really, it seems, because there's gotta be other things with how slow the game is. The Arcadias are hugging, I guess. So what's going on this edge of the battle? The bath sub is doing its usual thing. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't think I've mentioned it yet, but the more observant people probably noticed it already. I've gone back to using the render distance mod with all the nice water and wakes and all that stuff. So that probably doesn't help my PC at all, but it does look cool. I do like how it looks still. And, you know, visuals matter. A lot. Oh, look at that. The Crowd is doing based ASW tactics. Holy damage. Wait, it actually got through to the missile too. Did it damage the missile though? Hard to tell. I think it shortened it a bit. Like, looking at it from above, yeah, it's definitely damaged. So Crowd doing the Lord's work here. Sacrificing its own health to take on the bath sub. Up. The Quantus has rammed the Creator of Fire, it seems. Lost the turret already as well. Random missile just going.
Minding its own business.
It's got a dream. Its people need it. Oh, the bath sub's up! Is it because it's too low health to stay below water, maybe? Or is it just... Yeah, it's 85%, it's almost too low to stay below water, so probably emergency surfaced something. So that's gonna be bad news for the bath sub here. Shiskebab drifting through the battlefield here. It's actually so reasonably healthy as well. Now, how's the Blow Rider doing? Because that thing usually likes to do goofy stuff. Does still have its cram.
Isn't this a lot further underwater than it usually is?
I feel like it is, yes, but that's I think this may be the
Oh,
reason. Oh
I-
no.
I see.
Oh yeah, it lost the gun. It lost this entire... It lost both guns. And it lost the underwater pod back here. It lost its entire stern, basically. Or, yeah. The engine's also kind of looking cooked. So, yeah, I think that's why it is kind of low in the water. It's still moving. Is the cram still there? That's like the most important part of the whole thing. It doesn't look good though. Like maybe it is still there? Oh yeah, it is still here. I'm not sure it fires still, but it's there. Well, there's a Cyclona passing by with a gaping hole where there should be a gun. Absolutely gone. Like, yeah, nope, no gun. No gun for you. The empty inside has a big chunk taken out of its front. But, you know, it's empty there, so it doesn't care. It's about to ram the Lechong. Or drift around it, rather. Lots of damage already being dished out. The bathtub is taking a beating. I'm seeing it at on the health. The bathtub isn't taking a beating, it's dead. Bathtub has died. I'm seeing it despawn on the
farewell.
side. On the left somewhere. Hold on. Yeah, no, it's despawning. We've got the dog eaters chilling over here. Oh yeah, we can take a look at the Severance. I'm still not sure how to pronounce it, but it's here. At 90%, it's still doing quite fine. These torpedoes do hurt a lot. That's like the biggest thing it does. Are the torpedoes still gonna be firing? Hard to tell really, because time sure does take its time.
I still haven't seen the ski class a single second. Is it at the bottom of the East China Sea? Like
the ski class, it should be reasonably easy to recognize.
yeah,
all white. It still exists.
Oh no, it's face down in a highly corrosive lake.
It still exists. It even has its gun still.
Yeah,
oh, yeah,
it is at 90.
I didn't spawn that at an altitude. Oh no.
It was gonna lose anyways. It's fine.
I mean, its gun is above water and it's still firing. So
yeah,
surely
it's just gonna harass. I think it's something's got its eye on it though.
Oh
wait, no. Or people target firing by volume because it's very low volume.
Sometimes I guess I've got some angle settings, so this gun is deciding that yes, heat for ye.
Yeah, heat does kind of tear it apart, yeah.
Oh, I fucking forgot to color these Fyrex. Oh, what? No, I didn't. Why are they gray?
Literally unplayable.
How do I forget? I didn't forget these fire extinguishers though. That's not true. What?
Unplayable.
Insane. Reported. Bug. Fire extinguishers are not red. But yeah, the nefarious 40mm heat shells are doing their thing, which is exactly nothing.
Yeah. It's one layer of alloy.
Huge. But like, you know, 40mm heat is still just nothing.
It's still 40mm heat.
It's intended for AA, and even that just not really. Like, yeah, it's not doing anything. Oh, is it getting out of the water, maybe? That would be huge.
That'd be baller.
Oh, it swapped the guns anyways to, I think, the gas lighter.
It's just it's gonna be hit by crossfire from inaccurate. It is being hit by crossfire.
Behold the short barrel guns. They just do this. It's impressively enough, the Z still has all 10 torpedoes.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, it has 11. Do not. How? I guess. Yeah. It just has that extra torpedo on board now. You love to see it. Well, what's going on? This is a wave wind that's just spinning.
He's just a little silly.
Just a little goober. Oh, this guy. Yeah, the gas lighter's kind of targeting you, I think.
Oh. Well, it's gonna be a waste of a shot.
Okay, there's. Hey, did the torpedo detach itself? No, it didn't. That's an extra torpedo randomly just launching. Cool. And there's the rest of the torpedoes coming. Looks like that torpedo's going for the gas lighter, which I don't think it'll do anything against, really. Or that's an unguided torpedo because the launcher is damaged. In which case, that's impressive accuracy.
Oh, it's EMP.
Yeah, it's mostly explosive with a little bit of EMP on there just because you never know. You could always find the one guy who has an exposed AI on the bottom which easily gets EMP'd or something. And in that case, it's just the Z's basically.
I feel called out. I feel called out. Except mine is supposed to be out of the water, so you know.
Yeah, it's safe from the funny torpedo strats that the Z6 is pulling on enemies.
Yeah.
With. Yeah. Oh yeah, it doesn't have the decorated torpedoes yet, which I've recently added to it. So yeah, it's just one EMP warhead, really. It doesn't do much EMP. At all. So continue. And yeah, there's another torpedo just cruising along, saying hi to, again, the gas lighter. It's gonna do something at some point. Surely.
Yeah. Surely.
Oh, is this the creator of fire? It is not looking good for how well it performed usually. But I guess rushdown doesn't really work when you're surrounded by enemies anyways. Oof. Yeah, lots of parts falling out of it. Oh, yeah. Ouch. It's all the way open. Oh, look at that! The Schlachtkreuzer has lost its cope cage.
Yeah.
It
I mean,
has...
with how much small caliber just flying all over, that's to be expected.
Yeah, it seems like it's completely gotten detached though, like... Maybe even through ramming, because there's damage up here as well or something?
It could be, yeah.
It could have been rammed. Oh, that's an AI. Just straight up. Hi. Hello AI, how are you doing back there? Speaking of ramming, Shish Kebab's looking like it wants to do that. Yeah, I think that's how, actually. That's how that entire top part got detached. Oh, and it's pushing it into the crotch.
Thumbnail material.
Too bad I've got all these extra plates on there, but I think I can edit this out with AI or cut them out or whatever. Oh yeah, that's thumbnail material. Sure enough. Best reflection of Battle Royale we'll get here today. Damn, the inside has something inside. That's not the right way around, though.
It's no longer empty inside.
It is no longer empty inside, it's taking a load. You know, no, that's not the right way around. Surely not. I shouldn't even try to attach to munitions or follow munitions with the camera. It's like I gotta do it manually because there's too many small shells like flying around. Where even is this aimed? What is the target?
The gaslighter is still at 98%, by the way.
Yeah, Gaslighter is absolutely doing super well still. Here's one Arcadia at 99, but apart from that, I think the Gaslighter is almost about the best you got. How's the... Okay, we don't have the health for the Myth Rider, sadly, but it still has a decent amount of cost from the 150 it should be having. So like the gun seems to be not detached this time, so it didn't get RNG'd like the last battle it had.
Yeah.
Maybe the APS is cooked? Hard to tell. Oh, it's aiming.
Oh, I'm being called to play a game of Commander. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be
Alright. Well, have fun then.
Oh.
Okay, maybe the Myth Rider shows its burst or something. I'm curious to see. What is it aiming for with that cram? That is the real question. Oh, look at that. I can actually attach the camera to the Myth Rider itself and not run into the problem of, you know, following a random 20mm or something. It's aiming at...
Who is Team 18?
Team 18?
Who is Skating Bay with 95%?
Team 18 may be the Myth Rider, actually, yeah. I think that's this guy. 95%, yeah, the health roughly lines up with 95% as well. Or cost percentage. Lechonk's gone. So like, are you gonna fire your cram like ever? Or is that... does that not happen? I'm not sure. Okay. We have a
Like
situation.
everyone made up.
It's the Krot's getting rammed by the... yeah, by the Gaslighter now, because it's bad enough that it got the Schlachtkreuz pushed into it. But why not do again? Creator of Fire, by the way, is almost dead. Team 5 here on the left, third from the top. It's almost gone. Yeah, that's that back turret out of the Krot. We still have the Blow Rider sitting here at 73, doing not much. And not much of that either. Oh? Is this a ram between Abhorrence and Myth Rider? No, very barely isn't. Abhorrence is reversing right now, I just noticed. It's reversing, it's in full reverse. Why? What happened to the AI to cause this? It's like average World of Warships player deciding that yes, you need to permakite. You have to reverse into battle actually. There is no other way. Hope the Quantis is taking a beating here from... oh, the Z6 is still around. It's not in the best shape ever, but it's still there. I would have expected that to detonate a long time ago. Oh, yeah, the Quantis is kinda sinking, I think. Yeah, that's gonna DQ. Krot is despawning. So is the Creator of Fire. And yeah, Quantis is also gone. The Wavewind's still here spinning. You'll love to see it. Okay, who are... oh, you're the Cupcake Eater. And you are an Arcadia. Just out and about. You're gonna beat that 90.9% Arcadia, I think. Like, I don't see any damage on this one. I don't get why it's so far away either. The Severance is severely beaten. I think it's lost its frontal turret. Yeah, it's gone. Mostly, at least. Its front as a whole is also gone. How do torpedoes doing back here? I mean, I still see them. The launchers, at least. The question is, can they launch? Or are they disabled? Okay, one top launcher is just dead. This one here is just gone. And I think the others may not be AI controlled. Huh. You've got the Gaslighter still at 93, 94% almost. Just cruising along. Right now going for the Schlachtkreuzer, it seems. It's still chasing after the Schlachtkreuzer. It's been doing that last time as well. Last time we saw it when it rammed into the crowd. Set is getting beat up now. It's kind of too far in the middle of all the things going on. So that's probably its own demise here. Yeah, there go the top launches. Just checked on the Severance. The dog. The Cupcake Eater isn't gonna be doing much, I don't think. Oh, it still has missiles. Never mind. Oh, look at that! The ski class is still around as well. Just chilling. Drifting about. It lost its gun. I feel like the Abhorrence may be coming out on top at the end of all this, because it's kind of just very well built for this type of battle. Then again, the Gaslighter might also just win. Because despite looking more like a frontsider, it really isn't one, so it can do well in these scenarios here. That back turret is dead, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Where are we sending this shot? Empty inside's despawning, I'm just noticing on the side. Oh, that's aimed way back here at the Gaslighter, actually. It heard me saying that it could win and did not like that at all. But how did the empty inside die? Huh. Zed is alive. Not armed, but alive. I think the AI's channel just got cooked on the Zed. Yeah, detection's kinda damaged. Got this box here, which I think this AI may be keeping it alive, but this is just I think this is the AA AI. No, it isn't. This is Torpedo AI then. And you know, Torpedo AI is kind of bad with no torpedoes. So yeah, there's that. There's more AI in here, which... Oh, okay, cool. Very nearly dead. But only very nearly dead. Love to see it. What do we have around still? Yeah, Abhorrence is kind of just firing around and about. There's still the Cyclona that got its big bite mark. Myth Rider at 86.5% it seems? Yeah, I think that's the Myth Rider here. Oh, it's Cram going. Missing, but at least it's firing. It did lose this one pontoon mostly, I think. The APS part. Is the APS itself still in there? It looks like it is, actually. Is the APS still functionally in there? It still is aiming. Did it burst itself? Might have. Which is a weird thing to think, but it might have. Oh well. It's gonna... Oh, it's not gonna ram that wave wind, I guess. Let's follow it around for a bit again. See what fires and what doesn't. That APS is aiming. Is the burst gonna go? No. Put him the good angle for burst as well. Oh, is it gonna go for the ski class? With a burst then, perhaps? No, also not. So then, what is it gonna go for next? Ah, the dog eater, the cupcake eater, I mean. With a burst. And I think the Z might be catching a cramshell here. Nope, outturned its cram. Is perhaps the ski class gonna be catching that cramshell then? Sure enough. It is. And we're back to square one. Just running around, looking for targets. That cram has like a 25-ish second reload, I think. It's been too long with the inspections, I don't remember anymore. But time's kind of speeding up now that the craft are mostly dying. The shish kebab died as well, I didn't even notice how that happened, but it did. The cram's tracking something again. Or not. Or yes it is. It's not sure, I think. It doesn't know. Can't decide. What I do find a bit confusing about the wakes is what that second wave or wake is with the steam that's coming out of the ship and the engines, or jet engines. Kinda looks a bit odd, but apart from that I do still like the wakes. Oh, the Schlachtkreuzer is despawning as well now. Is this really going to end up being a race between Gaslighter and Myth Rider? Abhorrence is at 70, so it's still functional, but not very healthy. Oh, and that's a hit. A big hit. Took it from 70 to 66% health because that just absolutely nuked that cram. Went right in here, and yeah, that cram is actually still kind of okay for tanking a hit like that. Or yeah, this cram looks worse off. I think this one took the hit then. What do we have back here? We still have an Arcadia at 98. Go, little guy. Maybe you can win this. The Blowrider's going to die finally. It's at 37 now, so it's gonna despawn. And the Gas Rider is running. Ah, it ran over the Blowrider. That's how that died. Okay. I see. How's the little Arcadia doing? What are you aiming at? What? And who's hitting you with missiles? Oh, the Gaslighter decided that. Yeah, the Arcadia gotta go. That's what's hitting it. Yeah, I think it's going to go down as well, no? That's that. Here comes the Myth Rider. Should be almost reloaded with the... Oh, Big Tran just took a big hit. The Gaslighter is absolutely crushing the Cram. Yeah, that's not a lot of damage anymore. So I guess like there's probably gonna be taking it home here. Just a minute left on the clock. And it's absolutely taking out the remaining competition. Oh yeah, the Myth Rider is stationary. It is not doing well. Abhorrence is moving and about to probably go for the Severance. Oh no, it's back to aiming for the Myth Rider or the Gaslighter, hard to tell. Oh, the Gaslighter just parks there, I guess. That's so evil because the Cram can't reach it there. That's gotta be intentionally parked there, right? I mean, it's not because it has 0 mats and can't move, but it still looks so very intentional to be just outside of the angle of that Cram. And that is time. So yeah, 10 minutes in the Battle Royale really do stretch out a lot, both because I do pause a bit and just try to check out the whole battlefield, but also because the game just doesn't run as fast. Now, who do we have left? We've got the bite-marked Cyclona back here with 62% still. We have the Abhorrence at 65.9, so 66. Severance at 76, that's pretty good. We have... Oh my goodness, the Z6 survived. How even? This gotta be like 50% or something, because most of the ship is gone.
First battle where it hasn't gone.
Yeah, it usually
normal
dies.
to the plane of the ocean.
It usually just dies. And here the side armor is the reason why it usually just dies. It doesn't have any. We got the ski class around as well still, at 71, that's pretty good too. Pretty good result. And there's the Cupcake Eater at 85%. Impressive. The Severance we had already. So yeah, we've checked everything apart from these two. We've got, of course, the Myth Rider at 78 remaining percent health remaining still. Would have thought that was less, but damn. And the Gaslighter at 88%, which does put it ahead. You don't really win anything in the Battle Royale, of course, but you know, moral victory, you gain that. You can flex with the fact that you survived the Battle Royale and won it. So yeah, that concludes Not-so-Newbee Rumble 19. I will be coming up with a new rule set for Newbie Rumble 20. Something fitting for the fact that that's the 20th Newbie Rumble and like the 10th I'm hosting. And that's probably gonna start sometime around September to October. Actually, oh yeah, I've got something going on in October. So mid-October is gonna be when that starts. Until then, I hope you all have enjoyed the videos thus far. And I hope to see you for the next Newbie Rumble, of course. Goodbye.